What is happening, investors? Welcome back to another video. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and we're speaking about Senseonic Holdings, ticker symbol SENS, and Vicinity Motor Corp. What I want to speak about with Sens is just some upcoming catalysts they have, their earnings, the FDA approvals, and my price predictions. I'm going to give you my price predictions for Sens, so make sure to stick around. And also, Vicinity Motors is a stock that I think is about to have an absolutely massive week. They're up over 35% already just last week, and I think this week is going to be absolutely massive for the company. I've been holding on to that stock for quite some time now, and they recently had some news come out that I've been waiting for a long time, and it's actually the reason why I bought into the company. Before we get started, for those new to the channel, my name is Dean. I am not a financial advisor, and this video is not financial advice. I'm just someone who loves researching and investing in stocks, and the reason why I do it is because I want to make some money, retire early, and I thought, hey, since I'm doing this research anyway, since I'm on this path, why not put some videos out there on YouTube and maybe help some of you also. And all I ask in return is that you please invest in that like button, add the subscribe button to your portfolio, and turn on notifications. Like, seriously guys, it's free. I put a lot of effort into these videos for you. Just hit the like button. Even if you don't want to subscribe, at least hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. With that all out of the way, let's get straight into the video. Let's see with Sens now. It was a very, very calm day for Sens, okay? Even though we dropped down 8% for one bit and then ran right back up, this is a very calm day for this stock because it has been a pretty crazy month to say the least, but it's good to see that we are in the green. If you don't know about this stock, guys, I'm not going to make this video about what this company is. There are plenty of videos about them on YouTube. This video is just about the upcoming catalyst that has me very, very excited. That's the earnings, okay? I'm very excited for the earnings of Sens. Now, these earnings are very, very important because last year, the pandemic really affected Sens, okay? We saw they had very, very little sales. Compared to 2019, it was down a significant amount. Well, now things are starting to get back to normal. They can put reps in the doctor's offices and where they need to be, but also they've partnered with Ascensia, who is a massive name in the diabetes community, and they're going to be the people that are taking on the marketing and distribution of the Eversense. So this is a big earnings because this is where we see how they're doing and how they're going to do that. And off this we can see, hey, are we hitting our expectations? Where do we see this company going in the future? And the earnings are expected to come out here. So it says Sens is estimated to announce earnings between August 6th and August 9th of 2021. So they haven't officially announced anything, but this is the date that the earnings are expected to come out. And this could be a very, very good catalyst for this stock, in my opinion. If we do see good earnings, we could see quite a bit of green. And of course, the big catalyst coming up is the FDA approval for the 180-day system. Now, if we do get this FDA approval, I personally believe it is going to be absolutely massive for this company, okay? This is going to be a very, very big catalyst, and you do need to consider that I do think it is already priced into the stock. However, I believe that with this catalyst, if we do get that approval, I'm expecting this stock to go to around $10 a share. That is my personal price predictions. And if you consider right now that they're trading at $3.51, that is a lot of green, a lot of upside, and possibly a lot of money for people like me who are investing in this company. But of course, if we don't get the approval or something goes wrong, we could see this stock tank significantly and lose money. So please do your own research. This is a high risk play, okay? It's not going to go to $10 a share. Don't think just because I'm some guy on YouTube, I said $10, that's where it's going. That's just my personal thoughts. At the end of the day, I'm just someone behind the screen, okay? So please do your own research and don't buy in just because that's what I believe. And that's why I don't really like putting too many price targets out there, because I don't want to give people false hope. That's just my personal beliefs. I think we could go to $10, maybe even $12 to $13 a share upon that FDA approval. And I'm very hopeful that that happens, and I'll be a very happy person if that does happen. Now, the next stock I want to speak about is up over 35% for this week, and also next week has a huge thing happening that I could see really, really, really pushing this stock up a lot higher than where it is today. So Vicinity Motors is currently trading at $9.85 a share, and as I said, What a week. And why did we see this huge increase? Well, if you haven't noticed, this stock currently trades over the counter, which means it's not yet available to trade. It's not on the NASDAQ yet, rather. So what was the big news? Well, when I bought this stock, I saw that they were trying to uplist to the NASDAQ, and I'm like, hey, this is an EV company. This is going to be a massive catalyst. And yes, I was absolutely right, because Vicinity Motor Corp announced uplisting to the NASDAQ under the new trading symbol VEV, and we can see here that they're planning to uplist on Wednesday, July 7th. So next week, this week coming up, guys, this is going to be massive for this stock, and I expect a lot of people to be buying in once it uplists, and I personally expect a lot of green. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I am planning to swing trade this. That's why I bought in a long time ago, because I saw this as a swing trade opportunity, and I personally see it at least doubling from where it is, because this is why I bought in. You know, around this time, around when I bought this stock, all these companies, all these EV companies were going public via SPACs. And I said, hey, every company that goes public via SPAC as an EV company goes absolutely ridiculous. And then I saw this company here under the radar, no one talking about it, with real revenues already. In fact, this company was in Canada, and they, for the traditional buses, so the non-electric buses, they actually had 90% of the market share already. So this isn't a company that's just started with EV and hasn't had any deliveries and hasn't had any products. This is a company that's been doing this for many, many years, is already an industry leader, and is now going electric with proven technologies. I made a more detailed video on this company just recently. I'll leave it at the end of this one. I'd highly recommend you check it out. But yeah, so this is their flagship bus, their Vicinity Lightning EV. So this is what they're all about. And as you can see, they're not about the big coach buses right now. They're targeting the medium-sized buses, and you can see their goal is to be the leading North American manufacturer of mid-sized buses that moves people more efficiently and effectively, and supports a cleaner and more sustainable planet, and promotes community prosperity. So yeah, so look guys, long term even, I think this is going to be a good company to hold, in my opinion. However, short term, I just think this uplisting is going to be a massive, massive catalyst for this stock. And I do expect personally, as I said, I'm sure a lot of people are in this stock for the swing trade. I do expect after a big run up that we will see a bit of a sell off. That's just my thoughts on this company, and that's how I'm personally planning to play it. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Are you invested in either of these companies? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.